Richardson looking to throw this.
Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
The Ravens at 1-0 on the year following the win in Week 1, and they were able to get that road victory in the opener. Now they look to get to 2-0 in front of the home crowd.
And look, any road win in the NFL, that's huge. But when you do it Week 1, that gets you pointed in the right direction and sends notice to the rest of the league that you mean business.
9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be third and less than a yard. Richardson looking to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 32-yard line. The drive stays intact with a pickup of 13. From the shotgun, Richardson. And down he goes. Brought down, a Raiders sack. And Nick Bosa so quick on the outside. He gets in there to bring him down. So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24. Richardson working from the gun. That one completes him again. The 22 is the line to gain here on 3rd down. Richardson. Eluding the pressure right. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of him, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
They were probably hoping to get him a little bit closer for a shorter field goal, but he was able to get it done from deep.
Nice little tester for him to begin things, huh? I think he was open for a little bit more of a chip shot. Instead, they made him stretch it out a little bit, but he's got to feel great now that he put it through the pipes.
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Here's Pacheco to begin the drive. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. Here, look at this Baltimore defense. They were terrific last week in the victory over Kansas City.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and trying to attack them this week because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, do you now decide that I can't throw the ball against this team and try and run it like crazy? Or do you challenge them? This is going to be fun.
From the 33, here's 2nd and 6. Here's Pacheco once again. He'll get about 4 as he's past the 35 to the 38-yard line. 2 yards still to go. 3rd down now. To throw is Nix. They'll set up the screen to Pacheco. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. That one good for 13 and a Raider first down.
I like the screen being called here early in the game, especially on the opening drive, because, Brandon, when guys come out of the locker room, especially those pass rushers, they are so amped up to get to the quarterback that you can use that against them, and a screen pass is a great way of doing it. A lot of teams against good pass rushing teams, they want to run the screen 10 to 12 times in a game.
Logan Wilson that time there to bring him down. Now, this defense for the Ravens, terrific last week in the season-opening victory.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and try to attack them this week because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, what do you do now when you go into a game? Do you decide you can't throw the ball? Do you try and run it more? Or do you tell your quarterback, Make sure you see your guys open before you deliver.
Gets around him, and he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. A pickup of 10, and it's enough for a Las Vegas first down.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy is setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and putting the defense back on its heels.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now they'll change things around before the snap. They'll run it. Here's the rookie from Oregon. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Straight ahead, it's Irving. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough at run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
Here comes the 8th play of the drive, and they need a full 10 yards on 3rd down. Now it's Nix. And he's going to be brought down short of the first at about the 31-yard line. From here, this would have been a 48-yarder, but no, they're going to go for it. Oh, they're changing this at the line. They're going. It's Nix. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Raiders try it on 4th down, but to no avail. And the Ravens are going to get the football back. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They've got a 3-0 lead and the football as they start 1st and 10. He'll rifle this one deep right side. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jaquan Brisker. And the Raiders are going to take over once again, and they'll have it at their own 8-yard line. They'll start by running the option to the right. And a short gain here across the 10 to the 12.
And if you like defensive football, focus on the defensive end on this play. He does everything.
Second quarter now, and it's Las Vegas with the football as they've got it 2nd and 7. Headed straight, it's Pacheco. Able to fight through one tackle. And he's dropped just shy of the 25 at the 24. That one good for 13 and a Raider first down. Off the play fake, Nix. This short throw caught by Goddard. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and it'll be 2nd down. A give to Pacheco off the option. And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up 3rd down.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature and make sure you don't get hurt.
They'll try for the first with Pacheco. And he's going to go backward. They get him behind the line. They'll go for it. Here's Nix. That one out wide and intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Demario Davis. And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line. That time defensively looked like they showed quite a bit of pressure but backed off, and it proved fruitful. They get the pick.
He went through all of his rules about getting rid of the ball quickly because he read blitz. He saw all those people stacked at the line of scrimmage, and then they fooled him by dropping into coverage. Now he's ready to get rid of the ball fast, but guess what? Too many defenders out there. Exactly as you described, an interception.
Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. Now it's Richardson. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Merrick. And the Raiders are going to take possession here at their own 33. So they take the flag and the yardage that comes with it. Here's another 1st and goal, but from a little further back this time following the penalty. The tight end in motion right. Now Richardson back to throw it. And it's caught. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. That's good for a gain of 6, 2nd and goal. Back to throw. Here's Richardson. Forced out to his left. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Anthony Richardson, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Ravens are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And the lead grows to 10-0. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Handoff running left, Irving. And across midfield he goes into Raven territory. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
Pacheco gets it and tries the left side. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. 63 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this 1st down.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Not liking the look. They'll change the play. On 1st down, they go back to Pacheco. And how he got away from that first tackler, no idea, but he did, and it winds up with positive yardage. Again, it's Pacheco. Oh, look at the juke. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 1st half. 10-0 our score. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Nix to the air. That is caught. It's the tight end Goddard. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Dallas Goedert, 26 yards. And the Raiders have got it back to within a score. Zerline good with a PAT. And that'll cut it to 3 at 10-7. On as the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off by Benjamin St. Just. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. So they escape, so to speak, maintaining the football. Defensively, though, opportunity miss.
It definitely was, because that's all defenses talk about. Getting the football and either advancing it the other way or just getting possession and turning it over to their offense. That can be a little bit deflating. Exactly right. A lost opportunity.
And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. 23 yards, the final tally. Here's Richardson to throw. Got a man. That's Leggett. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Working with a lead, trying to get to 2-0. Here's 1st and 10. Now Richardson. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. McLaughlin now to add the PAT. It's good to make it 17-7. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run.
I tell you what, when you're down on the scoreboard, you've got to look to your stars, and that's what they do here to start the drive. I wouldn't be surprised if they looked his way a few more times in short order. That one, well designed, and it's a quick first down.
They'll go play action with Nix. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Demario Davis. And the Ravens will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they'll have time for one play. That's it. 3 seconds to go before intermission. A final shot before the half. Richardson. He's going to take a shot at the end zone. Why not? Oh, he's intercepted again. It's Richardson's third of the game. Picked off by Trayvon Merrick. And the Raiders are going to get the football back as time will run out in this third quarter of play.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter.
A 10-point game, 17-7 the score as we get back to it on EA Sports. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive.
In the first half, they struggled a little bit to keep pace offensively, CD, down 2 scores here. So how do they make some changes coming out of the locker room?
Well, they've studied what they did in the first half. They've seen what the defense has thrown at them. Now they want to have a plan of attack against it. So you come out, you're not going to get all the points back on one drive, but get started on it. Start chopping into that lead, and maybe it'll inspire your defense to help out as well.
Pacheco gets it again on second down. And he'll be pretty well stopped in his tracks. Give him a yard up to the 42.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down.
To throw, here's Nix. And that is incomplete. But the pressure there on third down, forcing the errant pass. Fourth down coming up.
Well, if they have any designs of getting back into this football game in the second half, they're going to need to be much sharper offensively than they were on this opening possession. Not much happening here, and it'll lead to a fourth down.
Still just the third quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on fourth.
They'll send the tight end in motion.
They'll try and throw for it here.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And he'll be touched out here, but not before he does pick up the first.
They've been burned twice already on fourth down, but the third time's the charm as they keep the drive moving. Off the play fake, here's Nix. He delivers another to Goddard, complete.
He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20.
Throwing Nix. And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down. Here's Nix. Touchdown Raiders. Isaiah Pacheco.
A 22-yard touchdown grab.
And the Raiders are back within a score.
Zerline connects on the extra point, and the lead's down to a field goal at 17-14. On is the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away.
And this is going to be returned from middle of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked out officially at the 21.
The Baltimore offense at the line set to get going.
And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a one-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a one-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change, because otherwise that could overrun your team. You've got to be careful right here. They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down.
That's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
They'll try and run for it. Here's Williams. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37.
Richardson out of the shotgun.
Completing it to the right side, Johnson. And take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That's good for a Raven first down, 15 yards there.
When this offense can get their tight ends involved, they can move the football. Here, a nice route, able to look it in, and picks up the first down.
Richardson looking to throw this.
And his pass is intercepted for the fourth time today.
And the Raiders are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line.
CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Throwing to start the drive. Nix.
Oh, and that is incomplete.
They geared up and took the deep shot downfield, but it turned out it wasn't one-on-one coverage. Extra defenders in the area, and that one winds up incomplete.
A good action to this point in the third quarter. Just a 3-point game. 2nd and 10.
And he can't hang on to it, and the screen never got started.
As soon as he leaked out and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
From the gun on third down, it's Nix.
Escaping the pressure right. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
Here's Pacheco on the read option.
Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. Demario Davis there on the stop.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Well, we're in Baltimore. Third quarter action, 2nd and 10. On play action, here's Nix. And he's going to be intercepted for the third time thus far. And the Ravens are going to take over at their own 41.
Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning. Threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How'd things turn out for him?
I think okay. He's a guy in all the commercials now, right?
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Now Richardson, he's going to keep it running right.
Only a yard there on the keeper, and that's going to leave him with a third down.
Anytime you decide to use your quarterback as a runner, most of the time when you design a play, you're expected to break a little bit bigger than this one, because when you run him on short gains, your risk-reward and him taking hits, I'm not sure that's the payoff they were looking for.
And my goodness, another interception.
Picked off by Jaquan Brisker.
And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line. And you have to wonder, Charles, a game like this, 5 interceptions, what does this do to the psyche of a young quarterback?
Well, based on the fact that he's still out there and he threw a 5th interception, I'm wondering if his head coach believes that he's really strong mentally and wants him to play through it. Because otherwise, you need to get him out and fight another day, because this could leave lasting damage if he keeps throwing interceptions.
From the 38 now, here's a 2nd and 7. Nick's going to tap this forward.
Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
And this is just a little touch pass. They send the receiver in motion, just kind of tap it forward to him. Now, it doesn't turn into a huge play, but they do pick up a first down. A nice, consistent game.
On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco.
And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line.
91 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
Well, partner, they've been running it well the entire game, and the big guys up front, they're a huge reason why. And now they're reaping the benefits as they continue to open up big holes and gain nice yardage.
Here's 2nd and 4 from the 24.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close.
This 2nd and 4. Pacheco gets it up the gut.
And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19.
Now this offense hoping to avoid the 0-2 start. Now they trail, but they've got a 1st and 10 here. Running left to give to Pacheco.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 10.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And he'll just get rid of it. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
From the gun on 3rd down, Nix. And it'll be intercepted.
And the Ravens are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
Another important 4th quarter series coming up. That last INT helping to maintain their slim advantage. That one complete to the gap.
And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down.
They go play action with Richardson.
Open on the left side. This is Valdez-Scantling. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 12 yards to pick up there. Good for a Raven first.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10.
In motion comes the tight end left.
Richardson.
And now here's another interception.
Picked off by Jaquan Brisker. And the Raiders are right back in this football game.
Yes, folks, that is his 3rd interception. And I'm going to use one of the most overused phrases in football. He's a ball-hawking safety.
I love the way that you called for the shot there. That's perfect, though, because there is something to that. Being a safety often allows you freedom to roam around the defense, maybe not a specific assignment. Today, his assignment, find the football, and he's done so quite well.
They'll start the drive here with Pacheco.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down.
On the handoff, it's Pacheco. And a strong run that time as he's across midfield and down to the 43.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
A handoff now for Pacheco.
Shreds the tackle. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
Just need a yard here. 2nd and 1. This is Pacheco. And some strong running there as he's down just shy of the 20 on the edge of the red zone. They'll run with Pacheco.
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. Was that 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive. And like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it.
2nd down, 8 yards to go. They'll try to run the ball here with Sutton.
And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line.
So many play callers in the red zone worry about the negative effects of a play that they're about to call. But this guy, all he's worried about is gaining yardage and putting the ball in the hands of his playmakers.
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th.
Well, this feels like a late season game, even though it's just week 2. Here's a big 3rd down. They run it with Pacheco from the gun.
And he's not even going to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Will the defense pressure or sit back? Here's 4th and 5.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive.
Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Picked up by Devin Witherspoon.
And he will bring this back. It's a pick 6 and a Raven touchdown. So they were in field goal range, chance to go to overtime, got greedy going for the win. Do you think maybe on the sideline they felt compelled to go for that win?
Sometimes that's what happens because as a head coach, you have to take the pulse of your team. You have to know where you are and how they're feeling. And maybe he thought, we've got to win it right now. Overtime, we might not have anything left for that. So maybe that's why they went for it and pressed it.
Unfortunately, it backfired.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
Throwing after the interception. Nix. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him.
They'll come up now. This is 2nd and long. To throw is Nix.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Just a difficult situation to be in here in the final minute. Down 2 scores. You know you need some providence from somewhere. They're going to keep firing away till the end, but this one falls incomplete.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
He's on his way.
And he will bring this back. It's a pick six and a Raven touchdown.
McLaughlin for the extra point.
And that'll make this a 3-score game as the lead moves to 17.
Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off.
And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. What do you do here down like this in this situation? Do you maybe just pick something out of the playbook you haven't called in a while, or you call it a day?
You can do that, or you pick something that's a staple for you and should work better and try and execute that on the way out the door and maybe get back to base and feel a little bit better as you end a ball game that's been a frustrating one for you.
We'll see if they go back to base.
Pacheco gets it again on 2nd down.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds left to play.
Here's Pacheco once again.
Now this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. And now here comes their final timeout as they take it with 8 ticks remaining.
2nd down and a little more than a yard here. Now it's Nix. He'll check this one down to Pacheco.
And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. So the final seconds tick away in this Baltimore victory. And I tell you what, I can't remember a defensive performance as good as this one. They seemingly forced turnover after turnover after turnover every time you turned around.
Yeah, you just keep going with it, can't you? After turnover, after turnover. As this game unfolded, they were doing all the dictating, right? They told the offense exactly how it was going to go down today. So you saw them deflate with every series, didn't you? Every time they ran onto the field, it was slower and slower to get to the football because they just felt like if we go out there, we're just going to turn it over anyway. So it was really, really a stellar